Welcome back to another episode of Big Brain Time. This episode we're talking about programming and the effect that it has on your brain. I'm talking about the type of programming that lets you hack into the mainframe, launch nuclear missiles, but more importantly, that lets you Venmo stalk your friends. Venmo stalking is the art of opening up Venmo, knowing the purchasing details of your friends because they just leave it out in the open for everyone to see, and then you make fun of them for it. It's fun, not illegal, and definitely weird. User discretion is advised. Now I know you think you know probably what I'm going to talk about, but trust me, you have no idea what's coming up next. Stick with me, let's get started. Programming. It's what computer science majors get to do, computer engineering majors think they get to do, and for some reason bio majors just have to do it. It makes no sense at all. There's a lot of research done on how programming affects your brain, and while some of the conclusions may seem obvious, there's a whole nother layer to all of this. Before we get to any of that though, we have to talk about what happens when you learn things. Information in your brain is stored in these neural pathways, and when you learn something new, it creates these new pathway of neurons that retains that information. So when neurons fire in the same pattern that you've learned the information in, that's how you recall information. So if you learned a new route to your grocery store, that's a new pathway. If you learned how to take the LSAT, that's a new pathway. If you learned what NFTs are, forgot it, and then learned it again, and then forgot it again, that's two new pathways and two forgotten pathways that aren't used anymore because your dumbass can't remember shit. That joke may be from lived experience. So when you code or program, you make new neural pathways in your brain in the parts that are responsible for logical reasoning. You said that already. Who the hell are you? I'm Nerd You. Why? Because you're talking about programming and that's what nerds do. Okay, but I just want to point this out. You're reinforcing the stereotype and not me. Just making that clear. But I'm you and you're me. Okay, back on track. Because of the new neural pathways in the logical reasoning part of your brain, you become a better problem solver because now you're able to see all aspects of a problem. You become very solution-minded, so you start helping people out solve their problems. And it keeps your brain challenged, so you'll always be learning something new. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, gosh, all this stuff is obvious. Stop bullshitting me into watching this video. And that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that too. This is all pretty obvious already. Dude, you have got to shut up. Okay, but what if I told you that coding can make your communications with others much better too? You probably don't imagine that, do you? Nope, I just smash words together and hope they make sensual. That doesn't make any sense. I think you mean that doesn't make any sensual. I'm gonna ignore you. So Yunfei Liu, a PhD student at Johns Hopkins University, found that when programmers code, the parts in their brains responsible for both logical reasoning and language light up. So not only are they making new neural connections in the logical reasoning part of their brain, but they're also making these connections in the communications parts of their brains. This can help people improve their communication skills and communicate solutions to problems more effectively and efficiently. And here you thought all these programmers were awkward nerds that couldn't pronounce anything properly. I never said that. Yes, you did. I'm gonna get canceled, right? Yep. It's fine. I don't go outside anyways. So the key takeaway, learning how to code does help with logical reasoning skills and problem solving skills, but it also helps with your communication skills. So if becoming brain dead in the language center of your brain was your dream when majoring in computer science, you're out of luck and please get help. And this is my gift to any current comp sci majors. Show this video to your professor and you won't have to take any writing intensive classes ever again. You're welcome. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Good luck. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a little bit on the shorter side, but I think doing more shorter videos like this will help me reach you guys more, and it'll help me upload a little more regularly. This channel is all about science that's applicable to your daily lives. So if you have a question about anything, leave it in the comments below. Leave a like if you like any part of this video. Click here to subscribe. I don't know, maybe it's here, down here. Click here to watch any of our previous videos. This one's about herpes in space, which is kind of weird, so click on it, watch it. And this one's another recommended one. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.